Archangel Worldwide presents Bounty Hunter D-Wars, featuring the main event, a grudge match, Monique versus Destiny. Saturday, October 27th, 2018. Free fight here on YouTube. Aired right here on November 3rd, 2018. Donate today.
What's going on, everybody? It's Bounty Hunter D, and I'm glad that you can join me for another video. If you're new to my channel, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. What you're gonna get on the channel is you're gonna get live fugitive hunts, fraud investigations, you're gonna get cheater episodes, and you're gonna get repos, so you're gonna love what you see. Yes, it's finally here. The fight is on between Monique and Destiny. Yes, two people, they're just average street fighters, girls that wanna bang it out. If you've seen that cheater episode, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. We're finally putting it together. Yes, Monique versus Destiny. Now, due to a ton of expenses, yes, there is a lot of expenses that goes into putting something together like this. Yes, I want to bring this fight to you for free right here on my channel on YouTube for all of my fans. We all want to see them bang it out. But the fees, yes, I have to pay the promoter, pay a place to fight. What else, baby? We got to pay the crew. So many things. Yes, so many things that we have to pay for. So I'm going to ask your help. Yes, I'm asking your help. Bounty Hunter D is asking your help because I want to see this fight. I know you guys want to see this fight. The fight is scheduled for October 27th. Yes, it is a Saturday. It's going to be phenomenal. But I will be airing the fight on November 3rd. Yes, I'm going to air the fight November 3rd because it has to be edited. I have to pay the promoter. It's a lot of stuff that I didn't know that I have to do. So I'm going to show the fight after it's recorded and all of that good stuff, edited, all the good stuff, just to make it perfect for you to see free right here on my channel. There will be more fighters on this fight card than just Monique and Destiny. So I'm asking all of you, listen close. Donate, donate, donate. Help us pay for the expenses for this fight. I'm gonna show it regardless for free, but if you wanna chip in, do that. There's a link in the description to donate. If it's $1 or whatever it might be, that is going to help go towards the fight. One of the things that we also do in this channel is to give shout outs to those of you who purchase, yes, merch. And the first shout out goes to Dave. Thank you so much, Dave. Michael A. Saucer, thank you so much. Cameron, thank you so much, Cameron. Nico, thanks a lot, Big N. Red Helping, thank you so much. Red Helping what? Are you guys like a charity? I mean, what do you do? Do you help people? That'd be great. Yes. Red Helping again, thank you so much. Patty, thank you so much, Patty. Kyle, thanks a lot, Big K. And Hazel, thank you so much, Hazel. Listen, if you want a shout out, click the link, get yourself the hottest merch in the YouTube game from Bounty Hunter D. Now enjoy this video. Okay, so thanks for coming in, Victoria. Thank you for coming in, Dwight. I'm sure you already know why your wife had you come in and talk to me and my partner. I'm D. This is Ivan, and we're private investigators. We have cameras here to record the session with you and your wife. You're here to take a lie detector test. Are you aware of that?
Yeah, I'm aware of that, but I really don't understand why. You should just trust me.
What do you mean you don't understand why?
Baby, you know I love you, right? Come here, give me some sugar.
Dwight,
You know I love you.
like you put a lock on your phone. I can't even access your phone, your emails. Like you get random calls and stuff at night. Like what?
That's
like,
business, baby.
Like we're
You know I
here
do
because
business.
I want to know what's going on.
Victoria, we've been down this road a million times. I'm handling business.
You handling business at 2 a.m. in the morning?
Yes.
What kind of business do you do, Dwight, if you don't mind me asking, that has you out at 2 in the morning?
Right.
Listen, sir. Your name's D, right?
I'm D.
Okay, D. I don't, no disrespect to you, man.
Okay.
But we really don't need this. You know.
Okay.
And this is not really your concern, but the businessman, look, I handle business internationally.
Okay.
So I have to do business sometimes at, you know, not the ideal hours. I've told this to my wife many times. She's seen emails, she's seen text messages.
Okay.
And when you
But
see
recently
when
like,
you see text at 2 in the morning that says drinks in the morning, It's with a colleague. It's with somebody I'm expecting to do business
At
with.
2 in the morning?
Right.
a
And when we're having
prospective
dinner
client.
with our kids, like,
Yes.
come on, you're never there. You're never at home. Like, you're always on the go. Every time
Okay, D.
there's something going on, we're
D.
here.
All right,
Yes.
let me tell
He
y'all.
just will leave while we're in the bed. He'll just get up out of bed and just go.
What type of house do we live in? What
Doesn't
kind of car she
matter. It
drive?
doesn't matter what
Ask her
type
what
of
kind of
car
car
and
she
house we
drove
live
up
in.
in.
It
I'm
doesn't
handling
matter.
business.
Okay,
I'm handling
okay.
business.
All right. Well, let's just see.
I'm not a marriage counselor by any means, but I understand business and I understand relationship.
Right.
Okay, I'm not saying you're not handling your business. Obviously, you guys are doing extremely well, but she's talking about the relationship.
Right.
So that's why you're here today. Okay, now it's up to you.
Yes, baby.
Yeah, we
Okay, all right. So it's up to you, because I can't force you to do the test. And like I said, I have all of these cameras here. If you want to do the test, I have to have your consent on camera, a yes or no, if you're willing to take the lie detector
If
test.
you love me, and you say that you are telling the
Come
truth,
on, baby, give me a
then
hand.
you will take the test. Like, what is it? Why is it so hard to take the test? Like,
Baby,
I'll take the test.
You know
like,
I
why
love
won't
you,
you
right?
take the test?
Baby, listen.
Dwight,
You're
no,
little in your
for real.
feelings. You know I love you. You know I would never do nothing like crazy to you.
Then why is it so hard
I'm
for you to
working
take
so
the
hard.
test? Just take the test, dude. Like, are you serious?
I don't
like,
wanna have to take the
come on,
test.
like you want to
You
do
should just
counseling?
take my word.
So this is the only option. Let's just take the test. We're here. I'll pay for it. Let's just do the test.
Actually, she's already paid for it.
You know what? And you can't give her a refund?
We don't do refunds, bruh.
No refunds? Man, listen.
That's in plain. They
Baby,
know
you
that.
don't trust me?
No, I don't.
really means
I
that
don't.
much to
Yep,
you.
it means that much
Dwight,
to
let
me.
me ask you something. Do you love her?
I love her, of
Do you
course.
want to give her peace of mind?
Yes, I do.
Then just take the test.
Right. Take it. You have
Man.
nothing to hide. Take it.
I feel like you should just take my word for it.
No, I took your word, Dwight.
Dwight, what we can't do, listen, as private investigators, we can't coach you to take the test. You can't feel coerced into taking the test. You can't feel pressured into taking the test. That's why the camera's here. You could say, hey, you know what? They pressured me to do it. Oh, we kept saying, come on, man, do it. It's up to you. That's why I always ask a simple yes or no if you will do it. Now, what you're discussing with your wife, that's not us pressuring you to take the test. Like, so we're not going to keep asking you to take the test.
I understand that.
Okay, so I just need a yes or a no if you're going to take the test on camera.
If it gives her peace of mind, I'll take the test.
Is that a yes or a no?
That's a yes.
Okay, that's all I need. That's all I
yes.
need. Is there anything else that y'all want to talk about that y'all feel like, y'all talking in front of us? Is it helping that y'all clearing some air? Or let me ask you this, Victoria. If Dwight passes this test, are you going to stop with the 2 a.m. stuff and just say, hey, you know what? My husband is an international guy and
You
this
know
is his
what?
job.
I will look into it, but there's been some shady stuff that he's been doing, like following Instagram models and stuff on Instagram and
you
DMing folks. So, I mean, it's going to take some trust. I'm going to have to build that trust. So, even though the test may come out negative, that you didn't do anything, I still want to just feel that I'm the only woman in your life. Like, I don't want to feel like, oh, I'm competing with Instagram thoughts and stuff. I don't want to have to compete with them.
You're not going to have to compete with Instagram thoughts. I'm ready to take this test, D,
want
because
to
I'll tell you
do-
right now, sir, when I pass this test, this will prove that some of your things may be a bit of insecurity and maybe, I don't know, whatever it is, maybe your girls are sliding your ears, maybe because they jealous of us and our lifestyle and the
true,
way that
too.
we live. But when I pass this, I don't want to hear no more about this. You know, I'm out there handling business, doing what I'm supposed to do, and I don't want to hear nothing else about it.
Okay, let's go ahead and take the test. I'm going to have you, Victoria, wait out in the parking area.
No, I love you, babe.
I love you too, Dwight. Take the test.
Okay, Dwight, we're going to get you all situated over here. Go ahead and stand up for me. Okay, Dwight, what we're going to do is we're going to take a lie detector test. What I need you to do is just, remain calm, be natural, to look forward, don't look at my screen, and answer everything in just a yes or a no answer. Not yes, but blah, 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 or no because blah, blah, blah. Simple yes or no. Is that clear? Okay, so here's your first question, right? Is your name Dwight?
Yes.
Is your wife's name Victoria?
Yes.
Do you fantasize about other women while being intimate with your wife?
No.
Have you ever stolen from your wife?
No.
In the past 30 days, have you used the internet to meet other women?
No.
Are you having unprotected with anyone other than your wife?
No.
Have you engaged in group since you've been with your wife?
No.
Have you paid for it since you've been with your wife?
No.
Are you cheating on Victoria? Okay, Victoria.
Right.
All right, so it is the moment we've been on. Oh, let your husband put his jacket back on.
You want to pass this test, baby?
Oh, so white. We'll
The
see.
moment we all been waiting for.
All right.
Okay. So basically, we took the lie detector test with Dwight, right? The way that an investigator looks at a lie detector test, it's based off of a, how can I say in layman's terms, a scale, a pointy graph,
Okay.
right? And if the points are out of control, like really high and low, then that's indicating a lie or the truth. If it just stays in the middle and it's kind of like pointy like this, you know, little lines like that, then it's kind of inconclusive, I would say.
Right.
Okay? So based off that information, I'm able to determine if your husband is telling a lie or if he's telling the truth. Okay? All right. So let's get to the questions. I asked some questions that we already know. He wants to hold your hand. It's okay. I mean, yeah, that's fine. All right? He's confident. I asked your husband, is your name Dwight? He said yes. Lie detector test determined that that was the truth.
I thought that
With
was gonna be a
flying
lie.
colors.
I honestly thought, like, if you got that one wrong, like, are you lying to me about your name? Like, are
this
you
test. I ain't worried about
kidding
this.
me?
Okay.
Okay, let's see.
Okay.
I ain't worried about this.
I asked him, is your wife's name Victoria? He says yes. The lie detector test determined that was also the truth.
Right.
Okay? I asked Dwight, do you fantasize about other women while being intimate with your wife? He says no. The lie detector test determined that that was the truth. Okay?
Good, good,
Now you gonna give me a little
good.
kiss? Can I get a little sugar? Told you I love you, girl.
Okay,
Told you I love
okay,
you, girl.
Okay. I asked him, have you ever stolen from your wife? He says no. The lie detector test determined that was inconclusive for some reason. I don't know why that happened, but it's inconclusive. I wasn't able to tell if that's if it's yes or no.
Okay.
Okay. I asked him, in the past 30 days, have you used the internet to meet other women? He said no. The lie detector test determined that that was a lie.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Babe, listen, don't overreact. This is a
It said
machine.
to meet other women?
To meet in the past 30 days,
In
have
the
you
past
used
30
the internet
days?
to meet
We just
other
had our
women?
anniversary. What the hell are you talking about? You meeting other
Babe,
women?
settle down. This is a computer system.
Okay.
This dude is talking
okay.
about points.
Okay, no, let's
and
finish.
being,
Let's
like,
finish.
That doesn't necessarily
Let's
mean that
finish.
that's accurate.
Does it help that I'm a
Okay.
professional at what I do, homie, or is just
You know what, man? I'm not challenging your professionalism,
Okay.
man. I'm just saying machines.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
just machine.
But I'm looking you in your eye.
Are you?
Okay.
So you didn't meet with nobody in the past 30 days?
Nobody.
Okay, so what about when I asked you, is your name Dwight? You got that right. Was
Right.
the test messed up on that part, or are we
Right,
picking and
right.
choosing what the test is going to be accurate about, or what are we
Listen,
doing
man,
here?
That can be determined to be inconclusive as well.
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Okay,
You thought my name
he's
wasn't
being
Dwight.
funny. See, he's been.
Okay, moving right along. Okay, I asked you, are you having unprotected with someone other than your wife? He says no, and the lie detector test determined that that was a lie.
Are you?
Hey,
Me?
babe, settle down, baby.
Who are you
Baby,
sleeping
chill,
with?
baby.
What do
I'm
you
not
mean?
sleeping
Wait,
with nobody, baby.
who are you sleeping
I'm
with?
not sleeping with nobody, baby.
Unprotected.
Baby, I'm not sleeping with
Only
nobody.
person you should be
Relax,
sleeping
baby.
with is me. You talking
You
about
the only person
unprotected?
I'm
Who you
sleeping
sleeping with?
You're the
Okay,
only one
I-
I'm sleeping with,
Come
baby.
I asked,
on,
have
you
you
freaking
engaged?
kidding me?
I asked
you
him,
talking
have
to the only
you,
one.
Test ain't over yet.
have you engaged with
relax.
group since you've been with your wife?
I know that's a no.
You said no. The lie detector determined that that was also a
Engaged
lie.
with what?
Group.
Baby.
Oh
That was a
my
lie.
Baby.
God,
Baby.
are you freaking
Baby.
kidding me?
Baby.
You know you can
These
get
things-
diseases. What the?
Baby.
Right.
I asked
You
him,
sleeping with
have you
people.
paid?
Oh.
Have
These
you
things-
paid for?
Oh my God.
These things cannot
So
necessarily
I-
be accurate.
Real, bro.
You gotta calm down, baby.
I asked him, have you paid for? Since you-
and I will freaking
I asked you, have you paid for since you've been with your wife? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was also a lie.
Oh my
The
God.
last question, I'm just going to finish. The last question I
Could it be
said.
that something wrong with your system,
No,
man?
that's the truth.
Well, you
I have
got
not
some
paid
of
for
them right.
anything.
You got some of
I
them
haven't
right.
paid
Is it
for
wrong on the
anything.
right
Right,
ones?
come on.
I haven't paid for
Pay for-
anything.
Is it with
Baby, I
women
haven't
or men?
participated in any
Is it
group
with
things.
women or men?
Come on.
Women or men? Because like
Dwight,
Don't play me
you
like
know
that.
these people out here nowadays, you don't know who.
Don't play me like
Victoria,
that.
the last question I asked Dwight,
I'm all man.
are
And I love you, baby.
cheating
I'm
on
done. I'm
Victoria? He says no.
Baby.
The lie detector
laughing?
test
Why are you
determined that
Baby,
that was a
because
lie.
Why are you
Baby.
smirking? What's so funny about that? Like that is
Hey.
not funny. Like
Listen.
we're married, you're a minister in a church. Like what are you talking? You're laughing at
Baby.
these questions.
Because I think it's
that
ridiculous.
is not
What's so
funny.
ridiculous?
I'm
What's
handling
ridiculous?
business
What is so
on the road.
funny, Dwight?
I am active in church.
You are
and I'm a great father to our kids.
You are
I
lying.
do
But that's
everything
not
I'm
that
supposed
question,
to do.
Dwight. That's not that
Baby,
question
I
if you're a
love
great
you.
father.
I love you, baby. Relax. Baby, we
We
can
have a
work through all of
5-year-old
this.
daughter.
This is nothing. We can work through this.
And now you send a parent having with people,
Baby, I'm not having
Unprotected.
sex with nobody.
unprotected with people. So it could be all kind of little Dwights running around
This
here
dude,
right now.
this dude is it's just.
And we were planning on having another child, and now I don't even want to sleep with you right now.
Baby,
Why don't you just come clean,
we
Dwight?
just breezing-
Just come
Dwight,
clean,
there's
like
nothing to
for
come
real.
clean
Like
from.
it's done.
There's
We're
nothing to
done.
come clean
We are
about.
done.
Hey,
We are done,
for
bro.
real.
We are
I've been
done.
trying to be cool,
We're
babe.
done.
Okay, so go ahead. What's your
Laughing and
excuse?
smirking
I'm
like,
not
dude,
smirking.
like, I don't.
This man,
you think
this
you-
man's test does not necessarily mean.
So you telling me that you're not lying about any of it?
I'm not lying about
You're not
nothing.
having sex
I
with
love you.
nobody.
I'm not having sex with nobody.
You're
but
not
you.
having unprotected sex with nobody.
Except you.
Okay.
You're not having multiple relationships with other people.
No,
You're not
it's
meeting
you.
women
Listen to
online.
me.
you.
Listen to me.
Okay.
Listen.
And the many women
Hold
you
on, just a
become, you know
minute.
how we
Dwight,
do.
So why
just
are you-
hold
come
on.
I'm talking about
Dwight,
changing
hold
wigs
on.
and stuff.
Listen, come here,
Come
come here.
on.
I need you to
That's ridiculous.
focus on me right now. Listen,
ridiculous.
listen. You hired us to do the lie detector test, okay?
Yeah.
You also hired us to follow you around.
Yep, sure did.
What?
Mr.
Follow me around.
So
I'm not
what?
doing nothing.
We
and
followed
all
you
that.
around, Dwight.
Yeah.
So all of this stuff about hey baby, are you sure?
Really?
You know that we
Really?
PIs? So do you want to go ahead
Really?
and say something?
If they find
That's-
something for
that's what
following
we've
you,
come
'cause
to.
you,
That's what
Dwight,
we've
you
come
are
to.
so freaking
You hired
sneaky.
these men
You
to
are so
follow
sneaky.
me around.
I don't know
when
what
you know
you're
I'm
doing.
handling business.
You're taking weekend trips and stuff to Malibu. I'm like, I don't know who the heck you
Baby.
dealing with.
Dwight,
I
come
have a
clean.
I
client
don't
in
know.
Malibu.
Come on, Dwight.
Really? What's your client's name in Malibu,
Malibu.
Dwight?
Who?
What's the
Who
client's
is-
name?
I'm not at liberty to disclose.
Oh,
my
you're not
client's name.
disclosing it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to disclose your ass because you're not telling her the truth.
With all due respect.
Ivan, go ahead. Go ahead.
What is this?
Yeah, I'm going to show you what's up. That's his wife.
Who is
That's
this?
Dwight's wife.
Who is this?
This is just a client
This
of
is
mine.
a girl from Malibu.
A
client? This is a
client
client
of
from
mine.
Malibu. You live in
She's a
Malibu?
client of mine.
You live in Malibu.
She's a client of
married?
mine.
Dwight.
How?
Listen.
Wait a minute. We've been together.
You know that I'm married. You know that I'm married.
What?
You
This
know
is
that
a
I'm
client
married.
from
She is
Malibu,
a
right?
client from Malibu.
No.
And every now and then,
Client.
I have to take.
Don't tell me.
No,
Don't tell
I'm
me.
telling you. No,
Tell her.
it's your test. No, I'm saying it.
Tell your wife and tell your girl.
Why you putting stuff on my
Oh.
Oh, okay,
This is a
so
client from Malibu.
Oh.
This is the one you smashing
This is my
with.
client.
You know
I
he's
didn't say
been with
smashing.
multiple people, not just you.
I didn't say smashing.
No,
You've been married for
no.
5 years.
Wait a
You have
minute,
a
wait.
daughter and everything.
Dwight.
Listen,
Yes.
Wait a
yes.
minute, wait a
Ladies,
minute, wait a
this is
minute,
getting
wait
out
a
of
minute,
hand.
Yes.
wait a
Ladies,
minute.
hold on.
No.
She is a client. She's
5
a business
years?
associate of
Client.
mine.
You have a baby with
She's
her?
a
Yes, we have a daughter, 5-year-old daughter. Like,
she's
what
a
the
associate of
Dwight,
mine.
stop lying.
Yes.
Stop
That's what we've
lying.
been
Stop
doing.
lying.
How long?
Business
No.
associate?
how long have you been with Dwight?
2 years.
Okay, so 2 years.
We've had a lot of
Business
business.
Is it more than business? Is it more
Yes,
than?
it's mostly pleasure.
Okay, so you're
Oh my
busted.
That's because of the.
What do you mean?
Hey, what is going on, man? What kind of office y'all got going on here?
No,
man?
listen, Dwight, you need to come clean to these ladies.
5 years.
You need to come clean.
Okay.
5 years.
She is a client of mine,
You keep calling me a client?
and that I like to spend time with from time to time.
You don't need to tell me. You need to tell your wife. You need to tell your wife.
And
But baby.
And Vin too.
That's
At 2
it.
o'clock in the
But
morning,
that's
inside
it.
of me though?
Listen, are you sleeping with him?
Okay, yes.
Are you sleeping with Dwight?
Regularly.
Regularly.
You gotta relax. Don't do
Regular.
that.
No.
Regularly, Dwight.
No.
I'm lying, Dwight. Why are you
No.
lying? You still lying. Like, you're on camera. It's exposed. You're out. It's all out now.
Baby.
Just be truthful.
We can work
Just
through
say,
What?
say
You're
what it is.
You're
Say what
working
it
this
is.
out with her?
Just say what it is.
You're working this out with her?
We'll still conduct our business.
No.
Okay, so it's just
We
business.
don't have business.
Okay.
No,
We-
we don't
okay,
need
you know
it. You
what?
can have them.
Okay.
You can
Oh,
have
no,
them,
no,
girl.
no, that's
Okay,
okay.
so this is what
That's
we're gonna
okay.
do.
I'm
Wow.
going
Dwight.
to have him
So you're not
because
trying to work it out with your husband
Okay.
of 5
Do you
years?
still want to be around him right now?
No.
Get out of my office, man.
Get out of here.
Wow, D is like that.
Come,
huh?
bring it around bring the camera over here.
Wow.
Out, man. Just get out.
Yeah.
Just get out.
5 years. We've been married for 5 years. Just celebrated our anniversary. And this Negro was in Malibu for 2 of those
You
days.
live in Malibu?
yes.
Okay, so you understand that that's what's going on.
Yeah.
You guys shouldn't even be mad at each other
what I'm saying,
because it's on him.
Right.
I'm shaking right now.
Right.
It's on him.
I'm shaking right now. I'm pregnant. He
Ex-
doesn't even
excuse
know.
me?
He does not even know.
You're pregnant with
I'm
his baby?
I'm pregnant.
And he was talking about... I don't
How
have
far
sex
along are
with
you
nobody,
pregnant?
You know?
I just found out I'm probably 9 weeks.
Okay, and you guys have a 5-year-old.
Yeah.
So that's, y'all gonna have to work something out. I mean,
Have you told him?
No.
Okay, yeah. Let me...
so where are you going? When you don't have on your shoes,
Go get him.
you don't want your, you gonna,
I'm gonna go get him.
go make sure they don't do anything in the parking lot. Okay,
She said, oh, I thought she was going to get him.
okay, so what are you gonna do about it?
Well, I'm keeping my baby.
I understand that, but the father, obviously you have a decision to make if you want the father. I mean, obviously you can't be in an intimate relationship, but he can still be the dad of your child, obviously. But there's some changes that you guys are going to have to do and come up with. So I don't know what else to say.
This called me a business partner. Oh,
I don't know.
We conduct business
That's why I had you come in. I told you I had information on him. And this is why I had
for
you come
2
in.
years. This has been business.
Okay, so what's going on?
The lady's trying to come back in with the guy. I don't know what it is.
They're trying to come back in?
If it's
Yeah,
cool with you or
yeah,
not.
just let them back in. That's fine.
Oh my God.
So let's see what's going on here.
And he's telling her he's going to work it out with her. Oh, we have trips planned. We have been out of the country together.
Okay.
I'm
All right.
a client.
Yep, come back. Come
Okay,
back.
so what's going on? Obviously.
I went to get him.
Okay, so what?
Because she needs to
What's
talk to
this?
you about what's going on.
Okay, so she just broke some news to us. And
We have been out of the country together. I'm a client
Yes.
I've never been
On
out of the
business.
country.
okay, so
We've
can
been
you
out of the country.
can you
on
tell?
business.
On business.
Okay,
Oh
so
my
God.
so this baby that's inside of me is a business transaction?
What the? What baby?
Yes, Dwight. That's usually what happens when you have unprotected sex with somebody.
She is only a client of mine.
You still going with that
We have-
Hey
story?
man, you know what? That's old news, man. I mean, I don't know how funny it is to you that you got a woman that's pregnant here. And sometimes people, listen, Victoria, sometimes people do that when they're extremely nervous.
Right.
We see that they'll laugh a little bit,
right.
they'll
He-
chuckle,
he's
they'll,
not funny. He's not a
right,
funny guy
because
at all.
nobody's finding any of this funny.
Let me say this. Let me say this.
Well, no, no.
I think you've done enough
No.
talking. I think you've done enough
Yeah,
talking.
you've done enough talking.
You,
Listen.
I'm a client.
You know my
I'm
love
a
for you.
client.
Yes.
Okay, your love- do you hear this?
As a business
Yeah.
Do you hear this?
As a business associate?
So your
and we
business
will continue
associate,
our business.
Listen, your business
no,
associate is
no.
pregnant.
What?
She's
But
pregnant.
it's not by me.
Don't say that. I'm with somebody else.
Right.
I've been with somebody else.
I don't know what you've been
I'm
doing.
not married.
All
I don't
know-
have no other kids with nobody else.
I told you I was married like the first time we
Oh
sat
my
down and had
And
our business.
how do you feel about that?
What? You
Yes.
think that I would have done this if I knew you were married?
I don't know what you would have
You're
done.
done. We're done.
We're done.
We're done.
You gonna leave me?
I'm done with
Okay,
you.
can I
This
kick him out
lifestyle?
now again?
You can kick him out.
Okay, get out my
Yeah,
office, man.
Kick him out because
Yeah, get out my office,
Wow.
homie.
he's done.
I hope this doesn't ruin our
All right,
business
go.
relationship.
Oh
Bye-bye.
my God.
Enjoy that child support, homie.
Our
Okay.
business relationship.
So what we're
So
gonna
we need to compare notes because I've spent Christmas with him.
I know.
I've spent Valentine's days with him.
and these are the days that he left you.
To be word.
Okay,
Yep.
so obviously you
Miss my
guys.
daughter's
Getting it to me
recital,
late.
miss my daughter's birthday party halfway. Come on, I'm flying in from somewhere. I'm like, what? Like, this is not making sense. We used to be super close.
He told me he had
2
a
years
sick
ago-
grandmother. Does he have a sick grandmother?
His grandma is passed away years ago. Like, his grandma's been dead since he was like.
Let me just tell y'all this.
God.
Let me tell y'all this. Let me tell y'all this.
my God.
Right now, I definitely don't have the means to check if someone's the father and all that stuff. I don't do that. Right.
Right.
But we could, if you want, you can come for a paternity test and we can figure that out too. If you want to do something like that, you can bring him back. Because here, this is what I don't want to happen. Check this out.
To get all his money.
Listen, this is what I don't want to happen. I don't want you guys to hate each other, and we don't want these babies. Right?
Exactly.
In the middle of this mayhem, right? There's no reason for that, right? We can all still be a family, right?
She didn't know.
So
She didn't know
that's what I'm saying. I'm so glad, because usually when people come in here and we find out stuff, they turn my office into a zoo, right?
No.
So if you guys are willing to do that, we can have you back. We can set it all up. Obviously, I can't do it. I'm not a doctor, but we can set it up. We'll pay for it, right? Find that out. Make sure he gets there. We can do the paternity test, and then we can figure it out if you want. You want to do it?
Absolutely.
So let me ask you this, though. If you find out that he is a father, and this is for you next too, what are you going to do? So I would be thinking about that. Okay?
I have a lot to think about.
Yes, you do. And same here. And same
you
here.
had your whole life planned out. Like I have my whole life planned out. Like,
We've been planning together.
Right.
So
And
I'm
then
a
it's funny how
client.
he
I'm
still
a
calls you a
client.
client, right? I'm like, what?
And then he was, a lot of people, like, they laugh. Yeah, they go, because they're so caught and they're so into their, we see it all the time. I see it all the time.
So fast right now.
Yeah, I'm sick. I'm sick.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I've been a few weeks late too. So that's why I'm like,
Like right now?
We not.
Right now?
I'm pregnant at the same time. Right.
Okay.
Oh my God.
That would be terrible.
Now listen, why don't y'all exchange numbers, and then, y'all stay in touch,
We need to go have
and then
some
y'all
coffee.
can go from there.
Yeah.
We may some.
Okay? So we're going to close up shop.
Okay.
We'll get in touch. You already have your number. We've got your number. And if you're still interested in us setting that up for you, let us know. And we'll just go from there, okay? It is what it is. Bonnie on the D. Ivy the Invincible.
I think that suit to pay the child support.
In those shoes. I don't know what's going to come of it in terms of finding out if it's the baby. I mean, we don't have that kind of content. Like, we don't show stuff like that. But it just depends. If she really wants us to do, we will. We'll see if it happens. If not, doesn't matter. Stay tuned for the next one. For the hunt.
Archangel Worldwide presents Bounty Hunter D-Wars, featuring the main event, a grudge match, Monique versus Destiny. Saturday, October 27th, 2018. Free Fight here on YouTube. Aired right here on November 3rd, 2018. Donate today.